Hey, what's up, chitheads? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm not at home today because I'm out in the Tahoe National Forest where I'm going to be trying out this trail I've wanted to try for a long time. And I absolutely guarantee you've never seen any other YouTubers out here. So today we're going to be getting a little trail happy, and I chose, of all my bikes, the Motor Goat V3 because this is absolutely the best choice to be taking on some off-road dirt trails, right? Anyways, guys, that's enough nonsense. What do you say we get right into it? Come on, let's go. Now, right off the bat here, I did have to make a little change to the Motor Goat V3 for this trip, and I put these straps on here. I called my friend over at Jerry Rig Everything, and he rigged up this mount system for me because this battery likes to jiggle around. When I'm riding on regular asphalt, this isn't really an issue. But since we're going to be out here taking some bumps and stuff, I decided to strap this battery down because the last thing I want to do is get stranded out here in the middle of nowhere and have to walk this heavy old bike all the way back. And we're off. You know, out of nowhere, we got some rain today, so I'm hoping the trail's not going to be too wet. As you guys, if you're familiar with the Motor Goat V3, doesn't exactly have the best off-road tires. And I spent a nice relaxing weekend out in Nevada. My friend works with horses. He has some property out there, and it's called the Mustang Ranch. You should look into it. Definitely Google Mustang Ranch and see all they have to offer. It's a great way to spend a weekend, guys. Let me tell you that much. This is off to a nice start. Check this out, guys. This is beautiful out here. Kind of, you know, makes me miss the high-paced bustle and rustle of Antioch, California. You know, I don't hear any horns or there's no homeless people around. But, you know, I think I could probably get used to seeing something like this. All right, back on the trail. You know what's actually really nice is this whole last week, it has been like over 100 degrees where I live in Antioch. And this weekend was the first time we got a nice break from that. And today, up here in the Tahoe National Forest, man, this is like 70 degrees. It just rained. It feels absolutely amazing up here right now. This starts off as a trail fire road like this, but once you get up to the lake up here, we're going to continue past the lake and it gets to be a single track. This is a pretty steep incline here. Tell you, the Motor Goat is having absolutely no problem doing it. Looks like I came in at the right time. There seems to be pretty much nobody out here. There's only a handful of cars in the parking lot. I don't want this to turn into a commercial for the Motor Goat V3. I've really been enjoying this bike much more than I thought I would. I find myself hopping on this bike when I need to just zip around town, and the majority of my riding is going to be on paved trails or light off-road. Yeah, this bike's a lot of fun. It's really quick. You feel like you're riding a little motorcycle. So I've ridden this bike quite a bit more than I anticipated I would. I have found some flaws on this bike that are kind of mind-blowing, but you'll have to wait till my main review. But if you're interested in buying one of these, you can use the link in the description of this video and use coupon code SHOOTTHECHIT to save 5% off your order. Yeah, but anyways, I really don't want to make this into a commercial for the Motor Goat V3 because we are outside enjoying the beautiful Tahoe National Forest on a trail I found all by myself. I definitely did not rip off any other YouTubers' content and find the same trail they were on and then go to it. You know, so definitely, guys, this is a 100% original video, original idea. The air feels great out here, especially today. It's nice and cool, nice cool breeze. This is like perfect weather to be out riding an e-bike or a regular bike if you're crazy. Hey guys, you know, I don't want you to think that I'm just trying to be greedy, peddling my links, my affiliate links and coupon codes. You know, believe it or not, I've actually been giving a substantial amount of my money to charity. Yeah, she works over at the Mustang Ranch. So yeah, guys, don't hesitate using my coupon links. Just know that the money is being put to a good use. You know, I actually like this bike enough where I ended up ordering the extra battery because I was able to get 38 miles of range, I believe, on my range test with the single battery. I ordered the second 20 amp hour battery, so that's going to put a total of 45 amp hours on this bike, which I feel like, you know, you're going to be able to easily get 50 miles out of that range, which would be really useful for commuting purposes. But, you know, in the future, we will find out exactly how far we can get. And I ended up ordering the softer 350-pound rear shock for this bike, as the shock that comes on this bike, in my opinion, is just extremely stiff. It's uncomfortable. It's fine if you're riding on the street, But if you're gonna start hitting bumps and going off curbs and stuff, the shock that comes on this bike is just unacceptably firm, if you ask me, unless you have a ton of gear on the bike or if you're a really heavy rider. You know, even before I had the channel going, I always took my e-bike with me on vacations, you know, assuming I was driving. So my original Turbo Levo e-bike, it's been to Idaho, it's been to Nevada, Washington, Oregon. I've taken that thing all over the place. So me taking bikes on these trips is really nothing new. I almost always take bikes, and now I'm fortunate I'm in a position where I can take multiple bikes with me. So I usually bring a bike for myself and even bikes for other people to ride, which I think is absolutely awesome. Man, check this out. We just came out of a little woods and now we're in this clearing. Look at this. I know the video is not going to do this any justice, but this is just, without being corny, this is breathtaking. Look at that. It is super nice out here, guys. Where's Marlet Lake? Do you know how to get there? Okay, just keep going straight. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Take care. Check it out. We got our nice first view of Marlet Lake. Hello, I'm a YouTuber. There's a sign here. If I could read, I'd tell you what it said, but here it is, guys. Beautiful Marlet Lake. Look at that. And I'm so glad I did independent research and found this spot with no help from anybody else at all. It's just like scenic view after scenic view out here. You think you've seen it all, and then you come around the next corner and it's just more awesome views. And look at that. Doesn't get too much better than this. Ooh, pretty tight little trail here. So far, Motor Goat's having no problem at all with it. Now, this is where the trail is going to change quite a bit, and it's going to be more single track, and it's going to be narrow, and there's parts where you're going along a cliffside. I'm going to stop here and take some B-roll because I'm a completely original e-bike channel.
Gotta go back and get the camera, of course, over there.
Wow, check that out, guys. We are way up there. Wow. We are way up on the hill. Right at home with the Motor Goat V3 up on these mountain trails, right? Is that something else or what? Tahoe is like an outdoors person paradise. There's just stuff to do everywhere if you love the outdoors. This isn't a very challenging trail by any means. This is intermediate, but you know, your mind plays tricks with you when you see big drop-offs right by you, and it'll screw with your head. So one of the bikers at the beginning of this trail told me, stop and take pictures, because if you start taking pictures while you're going, it can be dangerous. I took his advice, and I won't be using my camera while we're riding. So this is the Flume Trail, guys. If you're ever interested, there's this website called Google you can go into, and you type in Flume Trail, and it'll show you exactly how to get here. This is pretty epic, though. I have to say, I love it. This is great. This is what e-bikes are meant for, guys. Motor Goat V3, I'm not going to lie to you, is not the plushest, most comfortable ride for terrain like this, but you know, it's getting the job done. It is slightly unnerving now because I did see on the sign it said landslides, and then you look up and realize it's just all solid, huge boulders up there. And so if you love doing stuff like this, guys, you love an e-bike. If you love a regular bike, you'll love an e-bike even more. So guys, I'm always out there trying to get the message out, guys. You don't have to have the most powerful or best e-bike in the world, but you know, just get one, get something, and you get out there and you'll start enjoying it. I guarantee you, guys. I'm like George Zimmerman, I guarantee it. Now, so I got my dad one for his birthday a couple years ago. He's put a bunch of miles on his. I've turned a bunch of my friends on to getting e-bikes, and they've all loved them. So far, everyone that I've told about personally in my like day-to-day life that's got an e-bike, because I've told them about them, has ended up really enjoying them and riding them quite a bit. So I love it, guys. You know, if you can get out, you know, people claim that it's cheating, but you can lose a lot of weight riding an e-bike. I've seen it. As a matter of fact, the first time I took my Turbo Levo out, I met another guy on a Specialized Kenevo, and he said he lost 40 pounds that year since he got his bike. So don't think you're just going to be a lazy person, because chances are you already have a bike and you have no miles on it this year. So putting 400 or 500 miles on an e-bike is infinitely better than putting 0 miles on a traditional bike. So don't let anyone sway you with the whole it's cheating thing. It's absolutely not, guys. Doing activity compared to doing no activity is not cheating. So I believe that down there is Incline Village. See that little nice cove there? Man, just check that out. It is so nice. It is crazy. The channel has really changed my outlook on things. It's like I found a purpose. You know, guys, I know I don't make Martin Scorsese quality things, but I love making the YouTube videos, and it's gave me like my second wind. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain it, guys. I just love making the YouTube videos. And now, I mean, my videos are monetized, and it's like I can share my hobby that I'm actually passionate about with other people. It's just great. I absolutely love it, guys, and I want to let you guys know that I don't take it for granted at all. If you feel like you have a talent or a hobby that you want to share, I 100% recommend that you just start making your videos. It's going to be super embarrassing at first, because you're going to record yourself talking and you're going to hate it. You're going to think you sound stupid. It's going to be really rough edits at first. You're going to be cringeworthy, but guys, it is such a therapeutic outlet for me, your creative outlet, that I feel like it's put on the back burner so much of our lives. You know, you go through school and then you get your 9-to-5 job and you start working your 9-to-5 job, guys, and it's kind of like that just becomes your life. You work and that's it. Where this YouTube outlet for me, this making videos and stuff, has really helped me find a creative outlet, and I absolutely love it. And guys, you can go as far as you want with it, or you can do as little as you want with it. You can look into making special effects. Let's see if this lightsaber can open this box. What do you say? Guys, you can do anything you want with YouTube. It's a free service available to everyone, and I absolutely can't recommend it enough, guys. I love YouTube. When I'm not making videos, I'm watching YouTube videos. It's crazy. I'm just constantly on YouTube. It's changed my life big time. It enables me to do stuff like this, guys, and share it with the rest of the world. You know, I don't want to keep going on and on about YouTube, guys, but if you're thinking about it, if you're curious about it, or if you think that maybe you've wanted to do it, but you just haven't done it, guys, just start doing it. Just start making videos and upload them, break the ice, because no matter what, it is super embarrassing, especially when your friends and your family see them at first. It can be bad, and don't expect perfection right off the bat. Your first videos are going to be rough. You may hate them, whatever. But if you feel like you have something to share and you feel that you want to make videos, or you even thought about it before, just start doing it, please. So my YouTube rant is done. We're going to continue on the Flume Trail. What do you say? What do we have here? Stream. Man, this is just crazy nice. Well, it says we just passed mile 9. I definitely would recommend doing this trail in the daytime, guys. I can't imagine going around some of those corners in a really dark night. Let's see if we can make it through the stream and the goat. Oh yeah, no problem. You see how it's all wet here, but it's not caking onto the tires. It's just that different type of dirt they have up here. It's much better, if you ask me. Doesn't seem like I've gone that far, guys, but Marlet Lake is 4.4 miles, so that you get 4.4 miles of that nice cliffside riding. That is just a beautiful ride here. I'm gonna keep going. I'm at 70%, 69% battery. Doing nice, dudes. The goat can kill a ton of battery climbing. So that's all my only worry is that I kill too much battery climbing, but really, I think we're fine. I know you're fine because you're not out here in the elements. I am though. So I'm doing my best to kind of control my speed here. I don't want to go too fast with these motor goat tires on dirt trails. Oh man, this is nice. We're just sailing right along here. Let's take this little detour here. I can tell I'm going to be in for quite the climb coming back the other direction. All right guys, we are as far as I'm going to go in today's trip. The road and the lake is just down the hill from here, but you know what guys, I actually have two options from here. I can go ride on the road to back where I started, or I can go back the way I came. And you know what guys, I'm not about to be riding on a busy road with a bike, so I'm going to go back the way I came, but that includes a lot of climbing the hill I just came down, and I'm not about to test my luck with how much battery I have left, which is 70%, which is quite a bit, but like I said guys, this bad boy can pull 3,000 watts of power. The Flume Trail here in South Lake Tahoe is absolutely breathtaking. If you're ever in the area, do check it out guys. It's a once-in-a-lifetime ride that I plan on doing more than once in my lifetime. If you're interested in picking up a motor goat here, the best trail bike that's ever been made, okay, well, maybe it's not exactly a trail bike, but it's still a lot of fun. If you're interested in picking up a Motor Goat V3, you can use the link in the description of this video. Use coupon code SHOOTTHECHIT to save yourself 5% off your order. And anyways, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace. All right guys, made it back. For the record, I have 19% left on the battery. So going up those hills, that elevation, the goat doesn't modulate how much power it gives you. So when you start pedaling uphill, it just goes right to 3,000 watts. So this thing will kill the battery really fast going up hills. It'll go up the hill, no problem, but you're gonna go through your battery really quick. So just wanted to update you guys.